3 for those of you just joining us. Perfect timing here tonight. The Panthers lead it 3-0. Quick feed to Forsling. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Works it across to Tkachuk. Shakes off the coverage. A feed out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes the pass from the left wing. Makes his presence. Well, here's a little help from a friend.
I love that he jumps in here. Doesn't even give his star player an opportunity to get into this fight. You can't have him fighting and getting injured.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his dung. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
Puck sent over to Verhaeghe. Broken up with a stick. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. The Pharaohs look to start the transition game. Forces the turnover. Florida's got possession of the puck. Takes it at center. Great save!
Samoskevich has been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Right on the doorstep. Tremendous stop by Kosa.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Pass across to Samoskevich. Poked away in the neutral zone by Schneider. And now it's grabbed by Jensen. And that's picked off. New Mexico's on the attack. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. New Mexico's got the puck along the wall. Sends it over to Lindstrom. New Mexico's grabbed a hold of the puck.
He's only one goal away, James, from his next milestone right here.
Hammers a shot. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Carter's got it against the boards. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Panthers will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty. New Mexico's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Huge steal in his own end. And the puck clears the zone. New Mexico's gained possession along the boards. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Handles the puck. On the attack along the boards. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Moves the puck.
White Cloud's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Poked away in the defensive end. New Mexico's got it against the boards. Fires it on net. Blocked in traffic. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Moves it quickly over. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Don't forget the team store, always accessible online 24/7. You can also check out the team store in the arena as well, open 7 days a week. Back underway as he wins the... Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Let's have another look at this, James. Yeah, there it is. I mean, look at that net front presence, just the screen and the goaltender battling to find the puck. That's exactly what you need in the paint on a power play, and as a result, they score.
The Panthers win the draw here in the neutral zone. And he's ridden off the puck. Takes a shot. Great save by Drieger. Florida's got a hold of the puck. And now he passes up to Jost. Jabs the puck away. Grabbed along the boards by Carter. And it's a quick pass to Edvinsson. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Stones him in front.
Edvinsson's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
The Pharaohs have the advantage in shots tonight, but they still find themselves trailing here in the third period. Puts it on net, comes up with the block, denies him with the save. Taken by Forsling. Loses the coverage there. Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Well past the midway mark of this period. New Mexico's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. The Panthers win the faceoff.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Denies him again!
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James. Barkov's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Swoops in off the wing, scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team. Oh, I love this play, James. This is compete. This is Will as he lowers the boom and he finds a way to get in. But he doesn't shoot the puck. He recognizes there's an open player.
He's got a step. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this
scores! And look like that bounced off the defense.
They can't blame the goalie on this one who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
Slides by the check. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Goalie plays it up. Slides it across to Spencer. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Panthers are going to serve 2 for tripping here.
Well, sometimes a simple set on a power play is the most effective, James. We saw it earlier. When you've got shooters, players that can just whip a bomb from the point, you want to make sure you got them set up and teed up along the blue line, but it doesn't work unless you get net front presence. You got to get eyes in front of the tender.
New Mexico's got the puck in the defensive end. The Pharaohs played along the boards. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. New Mexico's looking to break out of their own end. Benson's going to play it against the half wall. Florida's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Fires it, and that's right on. New Mexico's got it along the wall. Florida's got it in the neutral zone. Tries to feed it over to Manson. And that's picked off in the neutral zone. Breakaway! Makes the save! Oh, that's clutch city there!
It's not about how many. It's about the timing of them, James. And this is absolutely pivotal time of the game to make that save. Now momentum is in their favor.
Coughs up possession of the puck. Florida's got possession while undermanned. Manson's got it in the defensive end. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Time winding down here on this power play. They'll get a fresh set of legs here for this one last burst. Great use of the stick here at center ice. New Mexico's got the puck along the wall. Skates to the crease. Oh, gets a trapper on that one as he just got enough of it.
Drieger's faced a lot of shots tonight, James, and he's been dialed in and made the necessary saves, but his team's been excellent in front of him, generating some offense and a reason why they have a lead.
They get it out of the defensive end. Florida's penalty killers come up with a monstrous effort.
Frustrating here for the group that went out there, James, on this power play. A critical time of the game, an opportunity.
Talk about staying with the play as he puts in his own rebound.
This is a pounder goal if I ever scored one, but I love his ability to drive, and he gets the original shot off. This is imposing your will on the opponent, just blasting through everyone, getting your own rebound to get the goal.
New Mexico's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking.
Beats the play and forces the turnover. Shot! Great save by Drieger. Sends the pass over. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Minchikov. New Mexico's got the puck. Takes a shot, and he hits one of his own teammates with that shot.
Jensen's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
And he hangs on to the puck. The Panthers have it now. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right.
The Panthers' top line has been so impressive coming onto the ice right now. Midway through this third period, you know that they're so tough to defend. They skate well, and they...
Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Slides the puck over. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Reinhart. And that's poked away. Carter's got it into offensive territory. Chance in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
It's amazing how quickly a game can change as their opponent had the lead right up to the dying seconds of this third period. But they put the press on, and they were able to get the equalizer. Now it's game on.
The Panthers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Slips by the check. Shot! And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. Here's a shot. Denies him with a save. There's the horn. That means overtime is looming. Both teams will refresh and will come back with the drama next. A lot of different choices on social media as to who'll be the hero here in overtime. Let's find out who's got the game on their stick. Looking for heroics here as they get underway in overtime. Score!